Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's good, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Tank be chopping, back with another haircut video. Check it out, man. On this cut, we're gonna be doing just the taper. We're leaving the length on top. My client did not want to cut anything off the top, so I'm going in with my number 2 guard on my Stylecraft sabers just to debulk where I want my tapered area to be. Once that is done, I'm taking my number 4 guard and I'm basically gonna still debulk, but I'm trying to blend that line. As you can see, there was a harsh line. This number 4 guard did take it out a little bit, but we're gonna have to go in with our number 3 guard as well. And as you can see, that is what we're doing here. So I started off with the 2, blended it in with the 4 and then the 3. Now I'm setting in my initial bald guideline with that Stylecraft saber trimmer. And then since I got the trimmers in my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and punch in that C cup. And that's just something I like to do because for me, it helps me place my taper where I need it to be placed. So, you know what I'm saying? If you have trouble placing your tapers, try lining up that C cup first before you actually fade everything in. And then once again, since I got the trimmers in my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and line them up behind the ear and over the ear. And it looks like I'm pushing them back, but it's a lot of overhang and you gotta kind of go into it a little bit. That way you make sure that you have a sharp line once you actually get this taper, finished up. Remember guys, if y'all want any discount on tools, you can go to stylecraftus.com, use my discount code TANK10. But then as you saw me do there, I used the shaver to get everything down to that shaver length. Now I'm going back in with my clipper all the way open, setting in my next guideline, and I am following that same shape, right? Still doing that rainbow-like shape, and then I'm adjusting my lever closed little by little, working my way down. Then I'm gonna go in with my number 1 guard lever open, doing the same thing, trying to set in that shape the same exact way, flicking, trying not to create too harsh of a line. And then I'm gonna close my number 1 guard and start attacking that bottom line in that section. Now it's not gonna come out completely. I'm gonna have to come back in later and detail that. But before we do that, I'm going in with my number 2 guard, open and then closed. Really just trying to touch up the top of this taper a little more. As you can see, there is still some discrepancies towards the top of this taper. So I decided to go back in with that 2 guard. And then this is a cheat code right here. This is what I like to do. Take my blending shears and I like to just tap at any dark area that I see. And as y'all can see on this clip, I'm really just tapping the ends. I'm not taking too much off. I'm not going all the way in there and debulking. I'm just really just tapping the ends. And then I'm going back to my 1 guard. And then now I'm going in with my half guard open, halfway open, and then all the way closed, just to detail the bottom of that taper. Then I'm gonna do a little more detailed work with my 1.5 guard. Once that is done, we're gonna go ahead and move up to the edge up, starting in the middle of my client's head, setting in that initial guideline, and then I'm working my way over all the way to this side of the haircut. Then we're gonna set in that vertical bar and then just detail that C cup a little more. So once we're done with that, we did do the opposite side, however I did not record it. So we're moving on to the back taper. I don't show a lot of videos of me doing the back taper, so I wanted to show y'all this on this video. So once again, going in with my number 2 guard, debulking the back, debulking where I want the taper to be. And then I'm going in with my 4 guard just to clean that section up a little more, just to help blend that number 2 guard into the bulk. Once again, this is that number 4 guard. And then after that, we're going down to our number 3 guard. Still just blending down, debulking, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set in my bald guideline with my trimmer. Now I set it in right here, but then once I actually bought it out, all that hair underneath, I did raise it a little more because I wanted the taper to be a little higher. I didn't like where it was gonna be placed if I would have finished it that way. So I did decide to go a little higher, and you're gonna see me doing that right here. And still doing like a rainbow type shape on the back taper as well. And it just helps keep the sides a little darker so you can see that line up a little more. Then we hit that up with the shaver. Now we're going in with the clipper, our saber tools, lever open, setting in our next section, and then we're going to blend that down by adjusting our lever halfway closed and then all the way closed. And just FYI guys, I do got that T1000 blade on here, that T1000 Echo blade. So if you want to purchase that as well, you can go to stylecraftus.com or GammaPlusNA.com and use my discount code TANK10, or you can go to FWBarberSupply.com and use my discount code TANK10 on that website as well. But after that, we're going in with the number 1 guard on the clipper, all the way open, trying to blend into that number 2. As y'all can see, I am flicking the clipper. I'm not over exaggerating it though. A lot of people over exaggerate the flick. I'm just coming up and flicking that clipper out a little bit. And then I'm gonna adjust my lever close and try to get that bottom line out. Now, like I said earlier, this line isn't gonna come out completely. I am gonna have to go in with my half guard and do some detail work. And I'm actually gonna do a lot of detail work on this because I still didn't like the way this taper was placed. So I did end up raising it a little bit. And you can do that just by switching guards and pushing the blend up a little bit, and that's basically how I did it. I didn't recut the hair. So this is the half guard, in case y'all did not know. This is the Stylecraft tight guard, and then I'm just adjusting my lever open, halfway, and closed. Just really doing lever play, pushing the taper up a little bit, because like I said, I didn't really like the way it was sitting and where it was at. So now here is my 2 guard once again, doing some more detail work, basically blending this up a little bit. And then here is my 1.5 guard. And typically when I go on with my 1.5 guard, I do it all the way closed, but at times I will adjust my lever if it's needed. And then here is my 1 guard, open and then closed. Really just doing some more lever play on this once again. And then we're going back in with the half guard. And that's what I was telling y'all. I raised this blend. So once I went in with that 2 guard, I took up the 2 section a little more. Then I took up the 1.5 section a little more. Then the 1 section a little more. And then the half guard section a little more as well. Just to raise up the blend without leaving any harsh lines. And that's just the way I do it when I want to raise the blend a little bit, right? And now I'm going in with my clipper, doing some lever play. And then once again, the cheat code, the hack, I'm going in with my blending shears, tapping any dark areas, any place where I see bulk, I'm making sure that I tap that with my blending shears. And FYI, these are Masaki shears. You can check them out, MasakiShears.com. Use my discount code TANK15 on that website. Or I do got the discount codes down in the description as well with the links. So y'all make sure to check those discount codes out. And then once the back taper is done, I went ahead and, I don't want to say reline them up in the back, but I did clean up some of these hairs that weren't, lined up properly. It didn't look super sharp, so I had to go back in. And I know some of y'all are saying, well, why didn't you just wait to the end? Well, I like to, put my haircut in, with some borders around it, so I can kind of see where my haircuts are going to be, and then I just go back in and touch them up a little more, make them a little sharper, right? And once that is done, I'm going in with the razor, just following everything we did with the trimmer. This is a Masaki blade holder. I am using Masaki shears. Once again, I got the discount code and the link down in the description, so y'all make sure to check that out. And we're just trying to make this haircut pop. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I know some barbers don't use the straight razor, and that's to each his own. But on like 99.9% of my clients, I use that straight razor just because I know it's gonna make the haircut last a little longer. And I just know the clients are gonna appreciate the fact that the haircut lasts a little longer, because haircuts are expensive now. I'm gonna be honest. I am a barber, but I know haircuts are a little expensive. So you put that razor on them, it's gonna last a couple more days. So they appreciate that. But check it out, man. This is the finished product. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this haircut down in the comment section. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure and subscribe one time for your boy. Remember, guys, if you're in the Houston, Texas area and want a haircut from your boy, you can go to my website, tankbchoppin.com. You can book there. If you want me to record it, let me know. If you want any discount on tools, once again, I do got the discount links and the discount codes down in the description, so y'all make sure to check those out. But once again, man, let me know what y'all think about this taper. We did not take no length off. We just left the length, tapered them up, left the vertical bars a little darker, because that's what's in right now. So we left the vertical bar a little dark, and then we're just gonna clean up everything on the neck and everything, and then hit them with some aftershave. But y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.